Welcome to the WSLM Sports Zone, and you've got a front row seat to the Salem Lions Basketball Network on WSLM 97.9 FM. You'll hear all the live action tonight on the radio, along with live streaming on Facebook, Twitter, X, and YouTube. It's game time, and we're ready for the tip-off here on WSLM Radio.
Stay tuned for the John Jones pregame show. Welcome to Salem Lions Basketball on WSLM Radio. I'm Roger Pennington along with Tom Fultz, and we're here tonight as the Lions have their home opener, Tom, against the Henryville Hornets.
No place like home.
This will be a first for Coach Nice. This is his first home game since becoming the head coach of the Lions. Lions have opened with 2 road games, 2 losses. Lost a close game to county rival West Washington, and then kind of got blown out Tuesday night at Brownstown against the number 2 team in the state.
Tonight we face the Henryville Hornets. They are 0-2 as we are. I believe Henryville will be led by 6'7", Aiden Head. And they played Paoli last night, Raj. I believe the final score was 72-37. And they might have a little leg weariness going on tonight. I'm sure it's a hard-fought ball game. So let's see what the Lions can come out and do.
You know, the Hornets last year were 17-7, so they had a pretty successful season last year. Right. I think they made it to the sectional final, did not win the sectional. They're coached by Jared Hill. He's in his 10th year. He's won 16 and 100, so he's won 100 basketball games at the high school level. So, you know, got some coaching experience that we're going to go up against tonight. Like you said, Tom, the Hornets are 0-2 this year. They lost to Rock Creek 70-55, and then they lost last night to Paoli 72-37.
Yes.
In the JV basketball game before the varsity game, the JV Lions won 63-16 in kind of a blowout game.
Yeah.
Nice for some of the younger guys to get some experience. Leading scorer, I believe, was Aiden Short for the Lions.
He had 13.
Balanced scoring attack for the JV Lions.
Aiden Short had 13. Carson Albertson had 12. And Caden James Romero Hembry had 11. So those were the leading scorers in the JV game. JV played well.
They did. And, you know, tonight's going to be an important test for the Lions coming off a tough road loss against Brownstown. Build some consistency tonight, play hard, come out against an opponent that you're probably going to match up pretty well against.
Right. I'm excited. First home opener, crowds here, music playing. I think that if you can't get excited about this, you need to have your pulse checked, brother.
Who's your hysteria? We're right in the middle of it right here.
You better believe it. Nothing like Indiana high school basketball.
Once again, this is the John Jones pregame show on WSLM for the Salem High School Basketball Lions. We're going to hear a word from our pregame sponsor. We'll be right back.
Ho, ho, ho. This is Jalen Hoare. Santa Claus is coming to town this year, and we believe he has already made his stop here at John Jones, bringing fantastic deals on all of our year-end inventory. Santa has been looking to upgrade his sleigh, and he has found just the spot to do business. If you're tired of being pulled around by Rudolph and the crew, come check out some of our new rides with plenty of reindeer power. We have a list of cars between all of our 5 locations that we can pull from, and you can see them all in one easy spot, johnjonesautogroup.com. See something shiny and new that you're wanting on Santa's short list? Give us a call at 877-473-5546 to set up your appointment today. And from your local John Jones family, we want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas.
Okay, we're back here live at Brooks Memorial Gymnasium, Everett S. Dean Court. This is the John Jones pregame show as we're awaiting the start of the Salem Lions against the Henryville Hornets. And, Tom, this is a great atmosphere here.
Right.
Crowd's starting to file in. Don't have a pep band yet. I'm assuming we'll have a pep band at some point. I don't know if they come on Saturday night since it's not a school night, but I know Tuesday and Fridays usually we have a pep band here. So a lot of the buzz here in the gym. Coach Nice, this has got to be a big moment for him coming back home, getting the head basketball coaching job here at Salem, and I'm just excited for him, and I'm excited to see these guys play tonight.
Well, Raj, I'll tell you something. You said something about the pep band. I got a lot of memories of the pep band playing, running out onto the court, and it's a good time. It's an exciting time, and basketball is a great game. I love basketball and love watching the Lions play.
And Salem Lions basketball means a lot to us because both of us played here under Coach Warner back in the day. And a lot of great memories in this gym. And love to see these young guys carrying on that tradition. Let's talk about what's on WSLM Sports tomorrow. The Indianapolis Colts are at the Tennessee Titans. That's a 1 p.m. kickoff. The pregame will be at noon. That's on 97.9 on your FM dial. Colts playing the Titans tomorrow. Colts are still in the playoffs.
That's what I was
believe.
going to say. I think they're 6-5, and that's a big game for the Colts. They need to win that game because they're in the playoff hunt.
Speaking of a win, the Lions need to get a win tonight. As I believe, next opponent is Mitchell. I think that's next Saturday night. That'll be here at Salem, I believe. That'll be about a 7 o'clock pregame show again. It just depends on how the junior varsity game goes. It was a running clock in the JV game tonight, so those games get over a little earlier.
It was a quick game. Salem went out, got the ball inside to KJ, took care of business. It was over early.
Yeah,
I think we were up like 20 at the end of the first quarter. So
Salem had a real nice full court press, created a lot of turnovers, a lot of easy buckets for the offense. And we're hoping that the varsity game will go that way tonight, as these Lions have really played pretty solid basketball. You have to take out Tuesday night. That's right. That's just a tough chore to go up to Brownstown and play them up there.
Yeah, I think if we can take the first 3 quarters against West Washington, how we played and played tonight, I think good things will happen, and the outcome will be in our favor because we played really well for 3 quarters against West Washington.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for the John Jones pregame show. We want to thank John Jones for sponsoring that. We're going to hear a word from another sponsor, and we'll be right back in just a minute. Lions basketball on the Sports Authority, WSLM.
Things change. Insurance should too. Jason can help to see if you're covered for life's constant changes. Call Jason Petmeyer, your Washington County agent, at 812-883-2995 or visit infarmbureau.com.
Turning Point Church in Scottsburg is a church of second chances and new beginnings and has something for everyone and every age. Showers for those in need are going to be available on Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:15. Food is also available afterwards. If you're in need of more than a meal, Turning Point has food giveaways twice a month, Mondays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Coming up this Saturday, November the 11th and November the 25th. Turning Point Church is located at 899 West McLean Avenue in Scottsburg. For more information, contact Pastor John Jackson at 812-752-7857 or find the church's Facebook page online. Turning Point.
And we're back live at Brooks Memorial Gymnasium where the Salem Lions are just about ready to take on the Henryville Hornets in this high school basketball game tonight. Henryville is a 1A school. Tom, they're in the Southern Athletic Conference. I think there's about 5 schools in that conference. I know Borden is in that conference. That's probably their biggest competition in that conference.
Right. I'm not sure. Is Lanesville in there too?
I think Lanesville might be in the Southern Athletic.
That one too. I think I just want to make a comment, Raj. The commercials sound great. I think the commercials really sound good.
I really appreciate our sponsors.
Yes.
We couldn't do it without them, and they're what make all this possible for you to be able to hear the games. And we're just excited to be able to bring the games to the people that can't come out to the gym. Maybe don't have the opportunity to get out to the games, but you want to tune in, listen to this basketball team because we know that this team is going to get better every game.
Yes.
I'm really excited to watch them move along game by game, watch the improvement, watch how these kids are starting to grasp what Coach Nice wants to do, and they're starting to make it happen on the floor.
Yeah. I was on the staff last year, and the first 2 games I've already seen huge improvement. And Raj, I think the biggest improvement has been on the defensive end. We had a little bit of struggle against Brownstown, but they had Jack Benner, and they were 12 of 23 from from the 3-point line, and trust me, some of those 3-pointers were 5 feet behind the line.
They were deep. They were
deep. So defensively, I think has been our biggest improvement. And hopefully we can build on that tonight and rebound well, make free throws, and the outcome will be in our favor.
Yeah, I think it comes down to the three things we always talk about. Who's going to control the backboard? You have to win the rebounding battle. Who's going to limit the turnovers? The team with the most turnovers typically doesn't win. And then who can get to the line and who can make free throws.
Yeah, free throws are big.
Those three factors usually are going to determine who's going to be a winner in a high school basketball game. And I know that Coach Nice really focuses on those things. I've been by a couple of his practices, and he is working these kids on the basics of basketball. You have to start from the ground up to build a program. And so I think patience is going to be an important thing for the fan base and for the community. But I think the results are going to be there.
Well, it's just like building a house, Raj. You gotta start with a solid foundation. And that's what we're doing right now. We're building a foundation. And even as far as the lower levels, the city of Salem started the Park and Rec League, and that's first through the 4th grade, and it's something that hadn't been around for a while. And that's first, second, third, 4th graders getting a basketball in their hand and play it. That's the foundation.
And
that's your root system.
We're going to give you credit for that because you're the Park and Rec director, and you are taking it back to the roots. You're getting back to what we need to be in to make our athletic programs better.
Right, and it starts at an early age. A lot of these schools have been starting at the 1st and 2nd grade level, and we previously started at like the 3rd and 4th, so they had a jump on us. But now we've got it back to we're going to be competitive with those other schools, and I'm expecting good things. I really am. So,
and I know that Coach Nice is invested in those younger age kids as well because he knows that's the future.
Yes, he is. Coach Nice has been over there, and he is heavily involved with it, and he's got his finger on the pulse, so to speak, as well as he should have, because it's his program. And like I said, I think it's a great thing that we've started that, and the kids are learning the fundamentals of basketball.
Okay, the Lions have come back out to finish their warm-ups after going to the locker room to get some last-minute instructions from Coach Nice. We're about 4 minutes from the tip-off here, so we're going to take a break and hear from one of our sponsors. You're listening to Lions Basketball on WSLN.
When I first joined the board at Papa John's, I brought some big ideas. We're going to need more pepperoni. But my biggest idea is Shakaroni pizza. Bigger, more. It's extra large with extra cheese and covered in more than 60 pepperonis. When I say a handful of pepperoni, I mean my hand. What makes Shakaroni huge is that Papa John's donates $1 from every pizza to the Papa John's Foundation. 1, 2, 3, Shakaroni! Pizza gets bigger when you Shakaroni. Only at Papa John's.
The new Shakaroni is available at your Salem Papa John's for a limited time, starting at only $13.99. Call today at 812-883-3369 or order on your Papa John's app. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the Quarter Pounders coming in tonight alongside the Chicken Classic Sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Okay, back here live at Brooks Memorial Gymnasium as we're awaiting the start of the Salem Lions against the Henryville Hornets. And, Tom, a lot of things have changed since we played basketball here. The stage is gone.
Yeah.
We have a big, nice scoreboard that hangs from the ceiling.
High tech.
A lot of different things here in Brooks Memorial from when we were here.
Oh, yeah, we played old-timey.
And
it was old-timey, Raj.
You have to think about, there's been some pretty extraordinarily talented basketball players play on this court. Larry Bird, Damon Bailey, Jimmy Apple.
Yep.
There's been some pretty good battles that have happened in this gymnasium over the years.
Larry Bird if I understand the story correctly, Raj outscored us by himself his senior year I believe it was on this floor.
Well, the Hick from French Lick could do that to you. You just
no doubt.
Yeah,
he could play.
He could fill it up, and of course, you know, I remember watching Damon Bailey play here. I think Bob Knight actually came to the gym to watch him play in probably 1987 or 88, I believe.
Right.
And that was a crazy atmosphere whenever Coach Knight came in. Yeah. Okay, both teams are coming over to the bench here for some last-minute instructions. We'll be ready for the national anthem, starting lineups, and we'll be ready to tip this off here. The Lions 0-2 against the Hornets 0-2. Somebody's going to be a winner tonight.
Somebody's going to win.
We hope it's the Lions tonight. They have just fought and scratched these first two ball games, played 3 really good quarters over at West Washington, and then some of the inexperience kind of came out in the fourth quarter. Wheels kind of came off a little bit, but I thought that our competitive juices were flowing against Brownstown. We just got out talented.
Yeah, we were overmatched a little bit.
You know, when you go 6'6", 6'5", 6'4", 6'3" for your starting lineup, and I think their point guard was 5'11", and he was a physically strong kid. Yes. We were just overmatched. Yeah, I think that's a very good word to use.
I think anytime we play Brownstown, the physicality comes into play, and I really believe that with their program, they win a lot of their games in the weight room.
And I know that Coach Nice is really focusing on that aspect of it as well. He's in the weight room. He's working these kids bigger, stronger, faster.
Right.
You just have to do that these days or you're going to get left behind.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to have our national anthem now.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. Through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of
Okay, we're back here. Brooks Memorial Gymnasium, Salem High School. We're ready for the starting lineups for this matchup this is a non-conference matchup between Salem and Henryville.
Starting lineups.
And first it will be for the visiting Hornets. At one guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 2, Dustin O'Bannon.
At the other guard, 6'2", the senior, number 14, Hayden Barber.
At the other guard, 6'2", senior, number 14, Hayden Barber.
Forward, 6'3", the junior, number 20, Landon Dobbs.
At one forward, number 20, a 6'3", junior, Landon Dobbs.
Second forward, 5'10", the junior, number 30, Cody Cranmer.
At the other forward, 5'10", junior, number 30, Cody Cranmer.
And the third forward, 6'7", senior, number 34, Aiden Head.
And in the middle, a 6'7", senior, number 34, Aiden Head. Hornets are coached by Mr. Jared Hill.
And now starting lineup for your Salem Lions.
And now the lineup for the Salem Lions.
Starting at one guard, 5'10", a junior, number 1.
That one guard, a 5'10" junior, number 1, Adam Mole.
And second guard, 6 foot, the sophomore, number 11, Evan Lloyd.
At the other guard, a 6 foot sophomore, number 11, Evan Lloyd.
One forward, 6'3", and the senior, number 12, Alex Wilcox.
At one forward, 6'3", senior, number 12, Alex Wilcox.
Second forward, 6'3", and junior, number 14, Jackson Brown.
At the other forward, a 6'3", junior, number 14, Jackson Bruff.
Third forward, 6'3", a sophomore, number 23.
And at the third forward, a 6'3", sophomore, number 23, Braxton Dean. The Lions are coached by Mr. Jalen Nice. There you go, Tom. Starting lineups. Officials are ready to go. Cheerleaders are off the floor. We're ready for a tip-off.
Let's play basketball.
As we said, both teams are 0-2 coming into this matchup, a non-conference matchup here on a Saturday night. Nice crowd filed into the gymnasium. Good atmosphere. We've got a nice student section over there. And we're ready to get this underway.
Got Jackson Bruff going to jump for Salem. Aiden Head is going to jump for Henryville.
So 6'3" against 6'7". We'll see who wins that battle. Salem's going to be going right to left on your dial.
There you go.
Hips in the air, and it's controlled by the Hornets.
That sounds like Kaywood.
Number 2, Dustin O'Bannon with the ball for the Hornets. Salem's in man-to-man.
Yep.
Barber with the ball for the Hornets, top of the key. Back to O'Bannon. Wilcox guarding him. Mole's on Barber.
Dean
And
going
the
ahead.
ball's on the floor, almost turned over by Henryville, recovered by the Hornets, though. And they're going to reset the offense. Barber over to O'Bannon, looking for a cutter. Nice cut. Might have been a travel. Turnover.
Turnover. Lion basketball.
Steal by Lloyd. Mole with the ball now. Just underway, no score. Lions and the Hornets. Mole over to Lloyd. Looks like Henryville's in man-to-man. Nice
Good screen.
screen by Bruff.
Good
And
luck.
a nice look back into Dean, and we
Yep.
got a foul committed against Henryville.
Number 30.
It's going to be on the floor. That'll be out of bounds. Jackson Bruff, nice post there.
Cranmer on the foul. Committed the foul.
It's going to be the first on the Hornets in the first quarter. Lloyd's going to throw it in under the basket for the Lions. Dean sets a screen. They throw it out top, and the ball's going to be tipped by Henryville out of bounds. Lions are going to get it back. Nice hustle there by Barber for the Hornets to tip it out of bounds.
Good defensive play.
No score here, 7:14 to go in the first quarter. Dean's going to throw it in for the Lions to Mole. Henryville staying in that man-to-man. Looks like Heads guarding Dean. Ball's thrown to the right side, nearly stolen by the
Yep.
Hornets. Lloyd's with it.
A
Over
lot
to
of ball
Wilcox.
pressure. A lot of ball pressure.
Wilcox to Mole on the left side. Nothing there. He brings it back out top. Dean with the ball now. Over to Wilcox underneath the Mole. Shot fake.
Good
Takes that
move.
strong,
Good move by
scores.
Small.
So Lions
Nice move.
strike first, 2-0. Salem with the lead. Adam Mole with the first basket. O'Bannon with the ball now. Kicks over to Cranmer. Back to Barber. Lions in man-to-man defense. Lloyd's guarding the ball. Nice cut by the Hornets. Missed an easy
Ford.
layup. Rebound by Adam Mole. Lions look to push. Straight up the middle of the floor comes Mole.
Oh,
He's going to take it right to the basket. Lays it up. No good. Nice rebound by Braxton Dean up. He missed a shot. Rebound. Scrambled forward. Bruff
Jackson
with the
Bruff.
ball. Over to Dean. We got a double dribble called on Braxton. That'll be the
Yeah.
first turnover on the Lions.
And it was. He dropped it, and then he picked it back up, took a bounce.
Lions going to the
Um,
offensive glass aggressively there.
right.
3 opportunities.
Although we didn't score, Raj, that was still a good aggressive attack on the boards, and that's good. We got to have that tonight.
2-0. Lions lead. Just underway here. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Underneath the head for Henryville. He shoots, he scores, and he's going to get and one. That's that height difference there. He got it deep, and when he gets it, he's going to turn and shoot. Going to count the basket.
Braxton Dean.
The foul's going to be on Dean for Salem. That's his first, team's first. Aiden Head at the line for the Hornets. 6'7" senior. Free throws in the air, good.
Got it.
3-2, Henryville with the lead. Salem with the basketball. Mole brings it across the timeline. Gets a play from Coach Nice. Henryville's going to stay man-to-man. Mole with the ball, dribbling top of the key. Looking for a back screener, nobody there. Dean with the ball over to Lloyd, nearly stolen by Henryville. Nice ball pressure by the Hornets.
Yeah,
They're putting
good
pressure on our ball handlers.
Good, solid defense. They're staying solid. Nobody gambling or cheating much.
Mole with the ball to Lloyd. Lloyd drives it right in the middle of the floor. Nothing there.
Offensive
Going to be an
foul.
offensive foul called on Lloyd. He pushed off. That'll be number 2 on the Lions here in the first quarter. 3-2, Henryville with the lead. 5:35 to go in the first quarter. Lions, except for that one possession where they had 3 offensive rebounds, have not had a lot of success shooting the ball.
No, not yet.
Turnovers, couple of costly turnovers early. Mole guarding the ball now.
Got to take care of the basketball,
There's
Rod.
O'Bannon over in the corner to Dobbs. Back to head, top of the key. He's playing out front now. Now they're going to slide him down underneath. Look for the lob. Not there. Long three-point shot by Henryville's no good. Crashing the boards.
Good rebound, Mole.
Rebound by Mole. Mole pushes the ball at the middle of the floor.
Mole's got 2 rebounds. Point guard. That's a good thing when your point guard's rebounding.
He stops and sets the offense up. Henryville staying in man-to-man defense. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. 3-2 Hornets over the lines. Braxton Dean right to the middle of the floor. Kicks it back out. Wilcox, 5-footer. Missed it. Offensive rebound by Lloyd for the Lions. Over to Dean. Dean kicks it over. Ball's stolen away by Henryville. Turnover for the Lions. That's their third.
Yeah.
Not a real good pass there by Braxton. He was kind of caught in the air and he had to throw it. Henryville with the ball.
Take care of the ball.
Dobbs with the ball now. Underneath, there's Head. Straight up. And he got it. That 6'7" height paid off there. Yeah. He took it right over the lines.
Well, Henryville's making a conscious effort to try and get the ball inside in the post. They've got a little bit of a height advantage with him.
5-2. Henryville with the lead over the lines here in the first quarter. Lloyd with the ball. Over to Wilcox. Dean with it now. There's a nice cut by Jackson Bruff takes it up. No foul called. Yes, there is a foul.
They got him. Not sure who it's on, Raj. I think it's 30. If that's
Dobbs.
the case, then that's his second.
It's going to be a shooting foul. It's going to put Jackson Bruff at the line. I thought that's a shooting foul.
Well, they're talking about it. They're talking with
officials are still conferring. They're not going to call that a shooting foul on the floor.
Right. Cheatwood's coming in the ball game for the Lions.
Substitute for the Lions. Cheatwood in for Lloyd. So Mole's going to throw it in for the Lions under Salem's basket. Looks to throw it in, throws it over the top to Cheatwood. He goes straight to the basket, a floater. In and out, it goes in.
Got it.
Nice little floater there for Cheatwood right off the bench, and he provides some offense. They got the score wrong on the scoreboard. They'll get that corrected. I believe the score should be 5-4.
Well, yeah, they gave Henryville that bucket.
Head with the jump shot, no good. Rebound by Braxton Dean. Lions down 1, 3:42 to go in the first. Mole with the ball.
Braxton's got 2 rebounds. That's good.
Bruff with the ball. Salem's running that wing cut on that elbow. Oh. There's another turnover by Lions off of Braxton Dean's hands. Yeah. That's 4 turnovers for the Lions early on. 5-4. Henryville with a 1-point lead.
Yeah, Roger, we got to take care of the ball. And that was unforced.
2 of them have been unforced. O'Bannon with the ball. He's looking to get at the head. He does. The free throw line, jump shot up. Good. Nice smooth stroke by the senior, 6'7" senior from Henryville. 7-4. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Roger, he's got all their points. Head scored all their points.
I think that's going to be a common theme tonight. That's where they're going to go with the ball. Wilcox with the ball for the Lions. Back cut by Bruff's not there. Over to Mole on the right side. Salem's running that banana cut real well. Mole straight to the basket. Gets fouled. Did not make the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, that's a shooting foul.
Nice job by Adam. He's had a small little lane there, and he took it straight to the basket.
That foul was on Dobbs, number 20 for Henryville.
So this will be the Lions' first trip to the line tonight. Adam Mole with 2. First one, no good. 7-4. Lions been stuck on 4 for a little bit here, a couple possessions.
Well, it's hard. We just need Adam to make this free throw, and it'll get him on the board. There it is.
He does. He makes the second.
Get him on the board now. Now we got him going a little bit.
7-5. Right underneath the head. Jump shot up. Yeah. No good. Nice strong rebound by Jackson Bruff.
We dodged the bullet on that one, Raj. That was too easy. That entry pass was too easy. We've got to contest that. But.
Yeah, I mean, if we let him catch it deep like that, he's going to do damage.
Yep, good
nice
play.
Back cut by Adam Mole and swatted out there. They're going to call a foul. I don't know about that one, but we'll take it.
Yeah, that was on head.
So that's going to be the first on the 6'7" senior. He swatted it out of the air, but they got him with the body.
Maul back at the foul line. We got to get him to knock these down.
Adam Maul back to the line for 2 for the Lions. First shot's up. It's good.
Good.
7-6.
Yep.
Salem looking to tie the score up here.
It got quiet there for a minute, and somebody from Henryville said, terrible call.
Second free throw for Mole. And
Got
he
it.
rolled it in. Nice touch.
The iron was kind on that one. It hit 3 or 4 places, Raj, and fell through.
The rims are soft.
We
here,
like it. We
here-
like it.
Here at Brooks Memorial. 7-7. Score's tied up. 2:28 to go in the first quarter. O'Bannon with the ball. Looking inside. They're making a conscious effort to get the hit.
Oh, yeah.
Salem went to a 2-3 zone now. Looks like a matchup zone a little bit.
Good. Oh,
They
good
get it right
pass.
deep to him. He takes it up and draws the foul. He did not make it. Head with a nice post move there.
That's Braxton Dean's second foul.
And they're going right at him.
Yeah, they're going at him.
That's going to be Salem's third. That's Braxton's second. So we got a substitution here.
Les Bowles is getting ready to enter the game.
First action for Les this year.
It's good to see Les back on the floor.
Head's first free throw's good. 8-7 Henryville. 2:17 to go in the first quarter. Braxton Dean takes a seat. Bowles in for the Lions. So it's 8 and Head, 8. Salem Lions, 7. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Battle for the ball, offensive rebound, back up and in by the Hornets. Landon Dobbs with an offensive putback.
Somebody else scored. 10-7.
3-point lead for the Hornets. Long three-pointer by Cheatwood. No
Off
good.
left. That was off
Rebound
left.
by Head. Lions get back on defense.
Henryville pushing.
O'Bannon over to Dobbs. Nearly traveled.
Yeah, close.
Lions staying in that 2-3 zone, and they're going to try to stack it in whenever Head tries to go to the box. Out front, O'Bannon, they throw it in. He's triple teamed.
We got
a foul. Boy, I'll tell you, draws a lot of attention. That was when the ball goes inside, the Lions are dropping 3 guys on him. Foul's on Cheatwood. That'll be the Lions' 4th team foul.
4th team foul.
So that's a non-shooting foul. Henryville will inbound.
Long
Long three-pointer by Barber's no good. Nice check out by Wilcox. He gets the
Wilcox on
rebound.
the rebound. Mole's
10-7.
pushing it up.
10-7. Henryville with the 3-point lead. Mole with the ball for the Lions now. Henryville staying in man defense. Cheatwood thought about 3, didn't do it. Over to Wilcox. Dribbles baseline. Nothing there. Cut off. Brings it back out. The ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Henryville. Dangerous. Long pass there by Wilcox. Nearly stolen by the Hornets. 1:20 to go in the first quarter. 10-7. Henryville's led throughout. Lions led 2-0. That's their only lead for the Lions.
Got about 1:15 left in the first quarter.
See if Salem can get a good possession here. Bowles with the ball out front. There's Cheatwood. He drives right in, goes past Head, pulls it up. Bowles, long three-pointer. No good. Rebound by O'Bannon. He's going to push. Looks for Head. He runs the floor well. Lost the ball, takes it back up and scores. So 12-7. Henryville jumped out to a 5-point lead here over the Lions.
Hayden Head's got 10 points, 10 of the 12.
He's definitely a factor in the ball game right now.
He has been the factor.
Wilcox with the ball for the Lions, looking for a good possession in the basket. Under a minute to go. Dribbled off of Corden's foot. He caught over and back. I thought that ball went off of Corden's foot.
I couldn't tell. I was blocked by the monitor.
Nevertheless, that's another turnover on the Lions. We've got a 30-second timeout. 12-7, Henryville with a 5-point lead. 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. We'll be right back. We'll hear from one of our sponsors.
Introduce your family and friends to one of Salem's oldest traditions, home cooking from Mama Rosa's in Salem. Whether you're getting that one-of-a-kind tasting pizza, baked spaghetti, hot sandwiches, or a variety of other Italian food and artisan pizzas, Mama Rosa's has something for everyone. Open Tuesday through Thursday, 4 to 9 for dining and carry-out, Fridays and Saturdays from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Sundays from 11 to 9. Mama Rosa's brings their famous pizza buffet to you on Fridays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. for just $10.99. Choose from a wide variety of pizzas, homemade soups, and a large salad bar with their homemade potato salad, slaw, and desserts. Then come back for Friday night's home-style buffet from 4:30 to 8 or 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Sundays for $12.99.
And we're back after the 30-second timeout. Henryville ball. They lead 12-7. Lions with 5 turnovers early, Tom.
You know, we're really not – I think we're out-rebounding Henryville. Turnovers.
There's a jump ball tie-up situation. The possession arrow arrow favors the Lions. So
good job by Les.
Salem
Got
gets
both.
a tie up. Maybe they can steal possession here. 26.6 to go in the first quarter. Let's see if Salem. It looks like Salem's got a hold for one. Coach Nice wants one shot. Maul with the ball. Henryville staying in man defense. Ball just dribble on top of the key.
No count. There's no count, so he's good.
Probably going to go with about 7 or 8. There's 10. Throws it over to Wyatt Chastain, who checked in for the Lions. He shot fakes. Gets the breath. 7 to go. 5 to go. Somebody's got to get a shot. Mole straight to the basket. Takes it up strong. It scores. And that'll do it at the end of the first quarter. Big basket by Adam Mole. That gets the Lions to within 3, 12-9 at the end of the first quarter.
Adam's got seven of her 9.
Nice,
off to a good start.
Nice little boost there by Adam Mole to end the first quarter. It's 12-9. Salem trails by 3. We'll be right back after a word from this sponsor. This is Lions basketball on WSLM.
If you're looking for the best Mexican food, stop in today at El Camino in Salem. And don't forget to stop in before the game or come in up until 10 p.m. on Friday or Saturday. Come in during lunch for great specials during the week starting at just $5.65. The Speedy Gonzalez for $5.65. A taco lunch, $5.65. The quesadilla or enchilada lunch for just $5.65. Or try your choice of lunch fajitas for $9.95 or the burrito zapada. New menu coming soon at El Camino in Salem, and they're hiring servers. Weekly specials include Tuesday's taco special, buy 3, get 1 free, and Sundays, kids' meals are half price. Whether you stop in before or after the game, El Camino's is something for everyone in the family. Open till 10 p.m. on Friday and Saturday, and weekdays 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Stop in at 403 South Main Street in Salem, or call ahead at 812-586-0199 for carryout.
Okay, we're back here to start this second quarter, 12-9. Henryville with a 3-point lead over the Lions. That first quarter was dominated by 2 players. Head for Henryville and Mole for Salem. They go right back to Head. He kicks it over. Probably got away with the walk. Missed a shot by nice rebound by Wyatt Chastain on the floor. Lions with the ball.
Head was triple teamed that time.
Yeah, Lions are going to pack it in against him. They definitely don't want the ball in his hands. So the Lions get a stop. Cheatwood with the ball. Backdoor cut by Chastain. Nice shot fake.
That's a turnover.
And that's just an intimidation there by the 6'7" kid from Henryville that caused that travel.
All right, that's 6 turnovers forced right now to Henryville's 3, Raj.
And that's the difference in the ball game. It's one of those 3 keys that we talk about.
Right, we're actually out rebounding Henryville. I think we've got 8 rebounds to their 5, but you know, we just got to take care of the basketball a little bit better. We're working on it.
Hornets with the ball. Lions are in that 2-3 zone. They're trying to pack it underneath. They got Hembry in the game now to help with some size.
Wyatt Chastain's in the game.
Henryville picked up. There's a turnover by the Hornets.
Yes, turnover. Good ball pressure. Good defensive pressure. We forced a turnover on that one, Raj.
Looks like Coach Nice has made a few adjustments here. 12-9. Henryville, 3-point lead. Largest lead of the game was 5 by the Hornets. Salem was led by 2, is their largest lead. Maul with the ball for the Lions now. Henryville staying in man defense. Over to Cheatwood. He drives it right to the baseline, kicks it out front. Dangerous pass to Chastain. Back to Cheatwood. Screen by Wyatt. Cheatwood straight to the basket, lays it up. And he got it.
Got it.
Nice little move there by Cheatwood. That gets the Lions to within 1.
Cheatwood's got 4 on the night.
Maul with a little token pressure here against O'Bannon. Barber with the ball now. Underneath the head. Instantly 3 people on him. He gets out of it. Kicks it back. We got a foul on the Lions.
Foul on Adam Mole.
It's going to be a foul on Mole. That'll be the Lions' first of the second quarter. Non-shooting foul.
That's Adam's first foul.
So Henryville's going to throw it in from under their basket. They've got Head at the free throw line. They're going to back screen for him. It's not there.
They'll try and lob it.
Nice steal by Cheatwood. Throws it in. Chastain with the ball now. Another turnover there.
That was good defense.
Lions making up for some turnovers here. Maul's going to set the offense. Henryville staying in man-to-man. Maul with the ball over to Chastain. Over to Hembry. Freshman's got it top of the key. Dribbles. Nothing there. And a turnover. Not a real good pass. Probably should have been a bounce pass.
Right.
Turnover against the Lions. That's their 7th. Barber with the ball. Underneath the head. He turns right over Hembry, shoots and scores. That's about an 8-foot turnaround jumper, smooth.
He's really good about getting the ball in the post and just going up with, and he's shooting over everybody. He's got about 3 or 4 inch advantage.
14-11. Henryville with a 3-point lead now. Lions with the ball. Cheatwood.
Good screen.
Into trouble. Kicks it out. Hembry. Long 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by Head. Lions get back on defense. Head with the ball. 5:30 to go. 14-11. Henryville with a 3-point lead. Dobbs with the ball. Down to the baseline. He's cut off. Throws it out to Head. 16-footer. Long off the rim. Fight for the ball. It's going to be the Lions ball.
Got a sub. Evan Lloyd's coming in.
Cheatwood's going to have a seat. And I watched that possession there, Tom. And when we're in that zone defense, we've got to find some bodies to check out on that. We have to know where 34 is. We got to box him out.
The thing about playing a zone is one thing that it will do is it will hurt your rebounding sometimes, because when you're a man, you got the guy in front of you, you can automatically check him. But in a zone, you really got to go find somebody.
Lions with the ball now, down by 3.
That's a foul. 20.
It's going to be a foul on Henryville. That's Dobbs. Non-shooting foul again, so Mull will throw it in for the Lions. Down 3. 5:09 to go. A lot of movement by the Lions, screening. Lloyd gets it for the Lions. Out front, Hembry with it. Looks underneath for Bruff. Trying to get the ball to Bruff. He's posted up. Turns to his left, lays it up, and he got it. We're going to have a foul called first. Check that.
Nope, 3 seconds.
3 seconds on Jackson. Camped out in there. That was a nice seal, though, for him. That was a nice offensive move.
Raj, that was one of those calls where this official was right in front of Henryville's bench, and their coach was saying 3 seconds. So that's that. I officiate some, so that's kind of the thing. He was reminding him of it.
Lions are back in man now. Quick shot by Henryville. No good. Rebound by Mull. 14-11. Henryville still with that 3-point lead. They've led most of this basketball game. 4:40 to go in the first half. Lloyd with the ball. Hembry. Heads guarding him. He squares up. There's Bruff underneath. Going to have a tie-up. Going to have a jump ball. I think Braxton. I think Jackson should have shot that ball as soon as he got it. He kind of hesitated a little bit and gave the defense a chance to.
Well, he caught it up high and he brought it down. And that gave the defense a chance to react. And then, of course, we got a jump ball.
Jump ball. Lions are going to get it on the alternating possession. Wilcox with it. There's Lloyd off a curl. Nothing there. Kicks it back to Wilcox. Wilcox is not taking a shot tonight. Need to get him involved in the offense.
I don't know that Evan Lloyd's took a shot either.
Ball with the ball. Nearly stolen. It is going to be stolen by Head. There's another turnover. Straight to the basket for Head. Lays it up, and he got it. Probably got fouled. No call. 16-11. Lions down 5. 4 minutes to go. Mull quickly up. Back to Mull. He launches a 3. No good. Rebound by Henryville. Nobody back for the Lions. They pulled up. Long 3-pointer by O'Bannon. No good. Air ball. Out of bounds. And we're going to have a foul called on Henryville.
Number 10.
Brody White checking into the game for Henryville. That's his first. It's going to be Henryville's second of the second quarter. So still a 5-point lead for Henryville. 3:56 to go. It's been a fast-paced first half.
Low scoring.
A lot of up and down, a lot of turnovers on both sides. Lloyd with the ball for the Lions. Over to Bruff. Hembry with it now, guarded by Head. Back to Lloyd. Thought about a shot, didn't take it. And Henryville's really wanting a travel call there.
Yeah, they was. Their coach has been kind of adamant about a few calls.
We got a dead ball foul. It's going to be on Henryville.
Going to be on Cooper. Number 4 for Henryville.
So that's going to be Henryville's third team foul of the second quarter. Lions have yet to commit one here.
We need a bucket, Raj.
Yeah, we do. Mull with the ball now, looking to get it in. Throws it in, and it's turned over. Trying to get it to Bruff, and it was knocked out of his hands. Barber with the ball. He takes it straight to the basket, and he's going to get fouled. And that foul's going to be on Wilcox for Salem. That's a non-shooting foul. Ball will be underneath Henryville's basket.
The Lions have 10 turnovers this half.
We only have 11 points. 16-11. Henryville in control by 5. They've led throughout. Lions had an early 2-0 lead, and it's been Henryville ever since that. Head with the ball now. Hembry guarding him. He takes the goal, and he's going to get fouled. It's going to be on the floor.
Wyatt Chastain, I believe.
Take your pick. There were 2 lines there.
Nope. Caden James Romero Hembry, number 40.
It's going to be his first team foul. Lions second of the second quarter. Neither team close to the bonus yet.
Three fouls to 2.
3 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the first half. A lot of turnovers in this basketball game.
Yeah.
Kind of a sloppy game on both ends. Head with the ball now. He looks to shoot 3. He'll pull up just inside the 3, and he missed it.
Wyatt Chastain on a rebound.
Nice rebound by Chastain. Salem needs a good possession here. We need a good shot.
Yeah, we haven't scored, Raj, in a while.
Mull with the ball. And we got a whistle to stop play here. And we got a foul on Henryville. We're going to have a double foul. It's going to be on Wilcox and O'Bannon.
You don't see that much.
That's going to be 4 for Henryville, and I think 3 for Salem in this quarter. So Wilcox comes out.
Yeah.
Cheatwood comes back in. 3:02 in the first quarter. 16-11. Henryville with a 5-point lead over Salem here at Brooks Memorial. Cheatwood, nice take. And he scored. Nice move. He turned to his right with his back to the basket.
We needed that bucket.
That draws Salem to within 3. O'Bannon straight down the floor. Long 3-pointer for Henryville. In and out, no good. Rebound by Cheatwood.
Cheatwood pushing it.
He's looking to push up the floor. Doesn't have numbers. He pulls it back out. Good decision by Cheatwood, the senior. Kicks it out to Hembry. Shot fake between the legs. Over to Bruff. Bruff goes straight to the basket. He's going to take it up overhead. It's blocked. And the big guy controls it. Now we're going to have a foul against Jackson.
Henryville be shooting. That's our 5th for the quarter.
We're going to call that on Romero. Hembry instead of Bruff. It's still going to be 5 on the line, so this will be a
2 shots.
2-shot.
New rule.
New rule this year. They've done away with the 1 in bonus.
Yeah.
You get 5 fouls per quarter, and then it's double bonus.
Raj, that's the rules for the collegiate women. So they went to that in Indiana high school basketball. Bowles is getting ready to check in.
Bowles going to check back in after this first free throw by Head. 2:27 to go. Henryville 3-point lead. He rolled that one in. That was a brick, but it fell in.
It hit back iron and just fell through.
17-13. Henryville with a 4-point lead. They've led by as many as 5. Lions had 1 lead in the game, 2-0 early. It's been Henryville ever since. Second free throw by Head. Good. Got it. Got a nice looking shot. And we're going to have a timeout here. It's going to be a full timeout called by Henryville. 18-13. Henryville with a 5-point lead, 2:27 to go in the first half here at Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. We'll be right back. This is Salem Lions basketball on WSLM.
And see Mark Johnson, the new owner of the Washington County Tire Shop. Mark and his family would like to invite you to come out to the new location at 101 Progress Way right here in Salem, right across from Salem Walmart. At Washington County Tire Shop, you'll find tires for all your vehicles, oil changes, battery and electrical, preventative maintenance, brake service, AC repairs, steering and suspension system work. For more information, call them at 812-586-0490. Come out.
Okay, we're back here. Salem High School, Brooks Memorial Gymnasium, Everett S. Dean Court. Lions trailing by 5, Tom. Talk about the scoring so far.
Well, for Henryville, it's been one guy. Head, he's got 16 points. He's 6 of 11 from the floor and 4 of 5 from the line. He scored all but 2 of their points.
So he's beating the Lions team right now, 16-13.
We've been led by Adam Moll's got 7 and Cheatwood's got 6.
Okay, Lions looking for a good possession here with the ball. Down 5, 2:25 to go in the first half. Mull with the ball. Henryville staying in that man defense. They have throughout. Cheatwood, 15-footer, no good. Rebound by Bruff, offensive rebound. Takes it up strong. Won't go. Rebound by the Hornets. Ball knocked out of bounds by Mole. It's going to remain Henryville.
That was good hustle.
Nice hustle by Mole. Tried to come in from behind, knock it out.
Yep.
Salem with 10 turnovers and 13 points. That's not a recipe for success.
No, not at all, Raj.
Henryville with the ball with a 5-point lead. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Salem's back to man defense. Chastain now on O'Bannon. It's like Bowles is going to guard Head. Head takes him straight to the baskets. In and one. I'll tell you, he took it straight at Bowles. Hard to the basket. It was a hard foul. Basket's going to count.
Les Bowles picked the foul up. That was a good spin move, Raj.
I'll tell you,
Indeed.
he can play with his back to the basket, or
Yes,
he
he
can
can.
face as well. He's kind of a dual threat player.
Yeah.
20-13, looking to convert the old-fashioned three-point play for the Hornets. Ball's in the air, and it's good. He's got a nice-looking stroke.
Yeah.
21-13, Henryville's largest lead.
He's 5 of 6 from the line now.
Salem struggling on the offensive end here. Only 13 points in this first half. Chastain with the ball now for the Lions. Back cut by Bruff, lays it up, and he missed an easy one. Lions got what they wanted there, just couldn't convert.
That was a good offensive possession.
Henryville quickly down the floor. It's like they might run some clock here. Barber with the ball. He's going to reset the offense. 1:25 to go, 21-13. Salem trailing by 8 in a game that Henryville's led pretty much from the beginning. O'Bannon with the ball for the Hornets. Long three-pointer by Henryville, and it rolls out.
Jackson Bruff with the rebound, outlet to Mole. Mole going to push.
Coach Nice really encouraging the Lions. Wyatt Chastain on the baseline, nearly turned it over, and he does turn it over.
Nope, Mole got it back.
Mole gets it back for the Lions. Dangerous passes by the Lions here. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Henryville. Just Lions don't look like they're in sync tonight.
We've had
from the offensive standpoint.
2 guys score so far, and that's Jaden Cheatwood and Adam Mole.
56 seconds to go in the first half. 21-13 Henryville. With that 8-point lead, Salem's got to do some work here. Need a basket right here before half.
Yeah, we do.
Mole with the ball. Run Cheatwood on a cut. Get the ball over to Chastain. There's Bruff on a cut. Nice cut. Layup. Good.
Got it. Good play. Good entry pass. Patient.
And I think
That was
that's
a good
there all
play.
night if the Lions will just be a little patient and wait for
Right.
that cut to kind of go all the way through his progression. 21-15. Lions cut it to 6. Henryville's going to hold for the last shot. Ball stolen by Cheatwood. He goes to the basket strong. Left hand. Good. 21-17. Lions cut it to 4. 10 seconds to go. Nice little flurry there by the Lions. Henryville's going to have to hurry and get a shot. Head with the ball. Long three-pointer by Henryville. No good. Last second shot, no good. That's the way
No
the first
good.
half's going to end. 21-17. Lions with a 4-0 run there.
Nice run.
To
Nice
cut
run.
that down to 4 points. In a first half that was kind of sloppily played by both teams. A lot of turnovers. Lions, I believe, had 10 or 11 turnovers in that first half.
11.
And we only got to the free throw line once, I believe. I think Adam Mole got there. So
No, we're 3 for 4 from the line.
3 for 4.
3 for 4.
Okay. So we're shooting a better percentage. We just got to get to the line a little bit more.
Yeah. Well, it's the big thing, Raj, is we got to figure a way out how to slow Head down. He's got 19 points, 7 of 12 from the floor, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. He's got 4 rebounds, but he's not missing.
21-17 at half here at Salem. Henryville with the lead over the Lions. Welcome to the First Harrison Halftime Report. And this is the First Harrison Halftime Report here at Salem High School. 21-17. Salem trails Henryville by 4. Nice little run by the Lions there at the end of the first half to kind of close that lead down, and the Lions need a little bit of a boost going into halftime.
Yeah, I think that if we can slow Head down a little bit, we'll be fine. They've had 2 guys score, Dobbs and Head, and we've had 3. Cheatwood's got 8, Moles got 7, and then Jackson Bruff hit that layup there at the end. He's got 2.
So really not a lot of balanced scoring by either team, really.
No.
It's, I mean, Henryville obviously they're going to ride their horse, so to speak. They're going to ride him all the way to the pay window. That's the head kid, and he's a difficult matchup for us, Tom.
Yeah, and another thing is we've got, I stand corrected, we've got 10 turnovers, but they've got 6. And both teams are shooting wise, our shooting percentage is 38.9, and the Hornets, they're shooting 34.6 from the floor.
But with all these turnovers, you don't get as many shots up because the ball's going back and forth so much.
Exactly. We're not getting as many shot attempts as what I like to see us have.
Really nobody in foul trouble in this first half for either team.
No.
Wilcox has 2 for the Lions. Dean has 2.
Hembry has 2.
Hembry has 2 for the Lions. So no foul trouble. I'm sure Coach Nice is really going to emphasize a couple of things. Number 1, take care of the ball, limit the turnovers. And number 2, they're going to have to figure out how to defend head.
Right.
And he's got a couple of different ways that I'm sure he can go about doing that. But I know Coach Nice, and he'll make some adjustments at halftime, as I'm sure that, Henryville's coach is going to want to see a more balanced attack. Yes, they're going to, I mean, it all is going to go through head, but I'm sure whenever the Lions collapse on him, he's going to look to kick it opposite, maybe for some jump shots for his teammates.
We've rebounded well. It's just the fact that we've just offensively, we got to get a few more guys involved. I don't think Alex Wilcox, he's taken 1 shot. Evan Lloyd, one of our better shooters, hasn't taken a shot. So if we can get some of these other guys involved, I think we're fine. I think we're in a good spot. We're down 4 at half. Coach Nice is going to go in the locker room, make some adjustments, and we're going to come out and I think we can put a little more ball pressure on them and maybe speed the game up a little bit and get in transition.
Yeah, I think this is a game the Lions might want to play a little up-tempo.
Yes.
I think Henryville wants to play a half-court game where everything goes through head. He's either going to shoot or he's going to look to kick out to an open shooter.
Yeah, I agree, Raj.
This is the First Harrison Halftime Report. We'll be right back in just a moment.
Are you shopping for a new home or looking to refinance at today's interest rates? FirstHarrisonMortgage.com should be the next stop in your rate shopping. It might just be your last. First Harrison Mortgage offers aggressive rates for first-time home buyers, as well as VA, FHA, USDA, and conventional mortgages. You can even get pre-qualified now to know how much home you can afford. Visit FirstHarrisonMortgage.com today. Equal housing lender.
Okay, we're back. This is the First Harrison Halftime Report. Salem High School Brooks Memorial Gymnasium, 21-17 Henryville with a 4-point lead at halftime over the Lions. Pretty balanced scoring as far as the people that have scored for the Lions.
Yeah. We've got 3 guys that scored, and they've got 2. So I think something that we're going to address, I'm sure Coach is going to address at halftime, is we got to get some other guys involved. And once we do, I think we'll be fine. I'd like to see like Evan Lloyd and Wilcox knock down some threes. But, to give Henryville credit, Roger, they're playing pretty good defense.
Yeah, they are. They've stuck in that man-to-man defense, but Salem's making them look a little better too with all the turnovers.
Well, we're having a little bit of trouble with their pressure, and if we can clean that up, I think we'll be fine in the second half.
Lions are winning the battle of the boards right now, 16-11.
Yeah.
So that speaks well of the Lions. A lot of hustle rebounds there by the Lions. Just need to limit the turnovers here, take better shots, and try to get to the free throw line some. Get underneath and put some pressure on head. Under the basket, go up strong and maybe try to get the ball into Bruff a little more, maybe Dean a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe Hembry a little bit underneath.
Braxton got 2 fouls early, and he hadn't played much.
Yeah, he's set early in that first quarter and hasn't. I don't think he went back in the game.
He didn't.
Yeah.
And something too that I would think about doing is making some of these other guys from Henryville beat us. That's something that we can look at doing at half, is making that adjustment and saying, okay, let's see if we can't get Cranmer to make a shot. Maybe he's not hitting tonight and he can't throw it in the ocean, so to speak, and make these other guys beat us rather than head.
Okay, you've been listening to the First Harrison Halftime Report here on Salem Lions Basketball. We're going to hear a word from another one of our sponsors, 21-17 Lions down 4 at halftime. We'll be right back.
New babies, sports physicals, 3D mammograms, primary care, pediatrics, oncology, advanced orthopedics, lung screenings, and surgery. From providing community health services to performing the most innovative procedures, The exceptional doctors, nurses, and staff at Schneck have been caring for friends, families, and neighbors for over 100 years. Schneck. Healthy together.
Schneck is the only Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services 5-star hospital in South Central Indiana.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones.
Which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy.
American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact Rodney Bruff, agent at Rodney S. Bruff Agency Incorporated at 812-277-1400 today.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward Rehabilitation Program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Okay, we're back here at Salem High School. About 2 minutes to go before the start of the second half. 21-17, Lions down 4 in a game like the Salem has only led on, I think, the first possession of the game, 2-0, and they trailed throughout. Got it back as close as 1, but have not retaken that lead back.
Well, I feel a Salem run coming on, Raj. I think we come out, and Bob Knight always used to say this: the first 5 minutes of the second half are the most important of a basketball game. So let's come out this first 5 minutes and let's get right up in them and put pressure on them, get some buckets, and get this game going in our direction. What do you think?
I think, as funny as it sounds, Salem feels pretty good to only be down 4.
Exactly. I agree 100%.
With the way that they played in the first half and, the amount of turnovers. I think Coach Nice could be in a lot worse shape right now.
Exactly.
Don't have anybody in foul trouble. Haven't really got a chance to really get our press going and get out and run with the ball. And I'm sure that's going to be an area that he's going to try to emphasize here. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I coached Jalen for a couple of years. Wouldn't be surprised to see him go back to a little 1-3-1 defense maybe to try to neutralize head a little bit, just to change it up a little bit. Yeah. Jalen's got a few tricks in the bag he might pull out here.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's went in and made some adjustments. And I'm expecting us to come out, and I think we'll play better this half. Raj, the first home game, you always got jitters. You're nervous for a little bit, and you got to play through all that. And once you play through all those nerves and that kind of thing, then the game starts coming to you. And let's get going in the second half. Like I said, first 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be important for the Lions to get off to a good start here after they finish the first half on that 4-0 run.
Right.
Kind of got a little momentum. You could kind of feel maybe a little shift there.
Yep.
Feels like Salem might have taken the best punch maybe that Henryville had.
Yeah.
So now we got to come back and put a little pressure on them.
Yeah.
And we definitely know where they're going to go with the ball. They're throwing it to number 34. All roads lead through him. He's going to touch the ball every possession. I would think if I'm Henryville's coach, I want him to touch the ball every offensive possession.
Definitely.
Okay, we're going to start the second half. Henryville's going to have the ball. 21-17.
Cheatwood starting this half.
Lions are back with the original starting lineup other than Lloyd is not in. Cheatwood is in.
Yes, correct.
So Mole, Dean, Wilcox, Cheatwood, and Bruff for the Lions. Long three-pointer by Henryville. No good. Rebound by Mole. Good start. Kind of a quick shot by the Hornets there.
Adams he's got 4 rebounds.
Mole with the ball now. Henryville.
Good job, Adam.
Henryville staying in man defense. Bruff with the ball, top of the key. Screen by Dean. And on the floor, there's another turnover by the Lions. Stolen back by Mole.
And
a foul by Henryville.
Foul on number 20, Dobbs.
That's twice that Salem's turned it over, and Mole's got it right back.
Immediately.
So Dobbs is going to check out, and White's going to come in.
Coming in.
So we got one starter going to the bench for Henryville. with 3 personal fouls. Just underway, third quarter. Salem down by 4 with the ball. Mole with the ball now. Sets the offense. Kicks it over to Bruff. Wilcox is posted. They throw it underneath. 5-foot turnaround jump shot. Short. Rebound by White. Ball's on the floor. Nearly stolen by the Lions. Still on the floor. Stolen by Mole.
Adam Mole.
Mole's
There he is
everywhere
again.
right now. Coach Nice calls out fist set for the Lions. Dean with the ball. Nice back cut by Cheatwood. Up and in. Nice cut. I'll tell you, Salem's been running that banana cut right in the lane, and it's there.
That's working, Rod, and we're finding him. That's the thing. We're finding him. Good pass, good finish.
21-19. Salem's cut the lead to 2. That's the closest they've been in a while. Head with the ball. Dean's guarding him. 15-foot jump shot. Good.
Got it. Step back.
Smooth. He just had a little jump step in and created some separation and just floated it up there. 23-19. Henryville with the 4-point lead. Ball with the ball.
That wasn't bad defense, Raj, by Dean. He just good shot.
Cheatwood with the ball. Over to Dean. Back out to Mole. Over to Bruff. He kicks it to Wilcox. Layup. Good.
Hey, our offense has come to life.
Nice little bounce pass underneath. We get Alex going there. That's going to help the offense. 23-21. Salem down by 2. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Ooh, Henryville nearly threw it away. Ball's recovered by the Hornets. Straight to the basket. Jump shot. Good.
You know, Rod, something I've noticed is Henryville's trying to get other guys more involved so far in this third quarter.
Dobbs with the basket for the Hornets. 25-21. Salem again down by 4. Bruff with the ball. Ball's going to be stolen. Picked up by Cheatwood. Kind of a sloppy pass by the Lions. Cheatwood straight to the basket. Kicks it back out to Bruff. Out to the Dean. Puts his head down. He's cut off. Throws it to Cheatwood. Cheatwood's behind the back. To the basket. Dipsy-do. About threw it away.
Yeah, he about did.
Got a whistle.
Stepped on the baseline.
Stepped on the baseline. Another turnover for the Lions. Substitution.
That's 11 for the game.
Barber's back in for the Hornets, and White sits down. Henryville's ball with a 4-point lead. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Salem's in man defense. Dean is guarding head, and they go right to him. Back to the basket, turns and faces. Working Dean. Jump shot up off the backboard. No good. Fight for the ball. Still fighting for the ball. Henryville with the rebound. Back up. No good. Rebound by Head. Straight back up and one. I'll tell you, the size just came to show there. Long arms.
I believe Cheatwood got him on that one.
That basket's going to count. Yep, that foul was on Cheatwood.
Yeah.
It's his second. It's a team first of the third quarter. Basket counts 27-21, 6-point lead. Aiden Head goes to the line to try to convert a 3-point play for the Hornets. Free throws, good. They jump that lead right back up. To 7, 28-21. Henryville. Cheatwood with the ball for the Lions. We got an offensive foul. I believe that might be on Bruff.
Yep.
It is.
Got him on a block. Salem's going to call timeout. Full timeout.
It's a full timeout called by Coach Nice. 5:01 to go in the third quarter. Salem trails by 7, 28-21. We'll be right back. This is Salem Lions Basketball on WSLM.
Turning Point Church in Scottsburg is a church of second chances and new beginnings and has something for everyone and every age. Showers for those in need are going to be available on Wednesday from 5:30 to 6:15. Food is also available afterwards. If you're in need of more than a meal, Turning Point has food giveaways twice a month, Mondays from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Coming up this Saturday, November the 11th and November the 25th. Turning Point Church is located at 899 West McLean Avenue in Scottsburg. For more information, contact Pastor John Jackson at 812-752-7857 or find the church's Facebook page online. Turning
Okay, we're back here. Salem High School, 28-21, Henryville with a 7-point lead over the Lions. Henryville with the basketball after the offensive foul called on Jackson Bruff. Lions, they're in that half-court zone. I thought they might go to that.
Yeah.
They throw it opposite. They get it to head right at the free throw line. He turns and looks. Long three-point shot by White's in the air. No good. Should have been over the back. Not called, though. Cheatwood with the rebound for the Lions. Nice job by Coach Nice to mix that defense up there.
Nice rebound by Cheatwood.
Maul with the ball. Hembry. Straight to the basket. Takes it up. And he scores. Might have got away with the travel, but that's all right. 28-23.
Nice move by KJ.
That's that lead down to 5. Lions are in that zone defense right now. Really trying to pack it in right there on head, keeping the ball out of his hands. They're going to make somebody else beat him. Good strategy. Nice take by Henryville, an offensive rebound by head. You got to find him. You got to get a body on him.
26 points so far, 26 of their 30.
30-23, 7-point lead for the Hornets. Hembry with the ball. Once again, takes it straight to the basket. Nearly lost it. He's cut off. Takes it up over the big guy. Ball's blocked. Blocked shot by head for the Hornets. Those long arms. He's got a lot of length, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
O'Bannon with the ball. Dobbs over to White. Beatwood on him. Head with the ball.
Henryville's being patient.
Being patient. Looking to get the ball to head. They throw it to him. Top of the key. Turns. Won't shoot it. Kicks it out. Henryville with some patience. White with another 3. He hasn't made one yet, and he missed that one. Offensive rebound by O'Bannon. Another 3 in the air by Henryville. Good.
Got it.
And we got a timeout. 33-23. That's the largest lead of the game. Henryville with a 10-point lead. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. You're listening to Lions Basketball on WSLM.
When I first joined the board at Papa John's, I brought some big ideas. We're going to need more pepperoni. But my biggest idea is shakaroni pizza. Make it bigger, make it bigger. More is better. It's extra large with extra cheese and covered in more than 60 pepperonis. When I say a handful of pepperoni, I mean my handful. What makes shakaroni huge is that Papa John's donates $1 from every pizza to the Papa John's Foundation. 1, 2, 3, shakaroni! Pizza gets bigger when you shakaroni. Only at Papa John's.
The new Shakaroni is available at your Salem Papa John's for a limited time, starting at only $13.99. Call today at 812-883-3369.
Okay, back to live action. Aiden Short, White Chastain in the game now for the Lions. Down 10, 2:59 to go in the third quarter. Short with the ball. Over to Hembry. Lobs underneath the Bruff. That's going to be a turnover.
Yeah. I think that is number 13 for the game.
Another turnover for the Lions. Substitution. Alex Wilcox checks in. Dean will sit down for the Lions. Salem's got to stop one guy, Tom.
Yeah, he's 26 points, 10 for 16 from the floor, 5 of 6.
Got to find him.
6 of 7 from the foul line. I'm sorry, 6 of 7 from the foul line.
Definitely got to put a body on him sometime. Yeah. There he gets the ball right underneath. If he gets it that deep, it's all over.
That entry was a good entry pass, and that was just easy for him.
35-23, 12-point lead now for Henryville over Salem. Salem struggling with some offense here.
Yep.
Jackson Bruff layup, good.
Yep. Good.
Nice
good
pass
look.
by Wilcox.
Good look. Good pass there, Alex.
Cuts it to 10. 35-25, 2:15 to go, third quarter. Long 3 by Henryville, no good. And guess who gets it? Head. Back up, 3 chances and gets fouled.
Yeah.
You have to make a conscious effort to find him and get him away from the basket.
Yeah. He's got 8 rebounds. Braxton Dean's coming back in the ball game.
2 shots for Aiden Head, 6'7" senior, who has about 80% of Henryville's points tonight.
Yeah.
He's going to get 2. That personal foul was on Hembry. That's his 3rd. First free throw's good. Salem has 3 team fouls in the third quarter. Hembry's going to check out. Dean right back in for him. Head with 1 more. Salem looks a little flat right now, Tom. Yeah. We need a little spark here.
A little flat. Keywood's getting ready to check back in.
37-25, 12-point lead. That's ties the largest of the game for the Hornets. Short with the ball for the Lions over to Wilcox. Takes it right down to the baseline. Gets cut off. Kicks it out to Chastain for a long three. Good. That might be the spark that they need.
Yep.
Nice three by Wyatt Chastain.
Good pass and penetration by Alex Wilcox.
Cuts it to 9, 37-28. Henryville with the ball here. Going to run a little clock maybe. O'Bannon with the ball, picks the dribble up, gets it to head at the elbow. He turns straight, 15-foot jump shot. No good.
He missed.
Nice rebound by Bruff. He had a little more, maybe somebody in his face a little more there, Tom. He was contested that time.
Short picks his dribble up.
Kicks it over to Chastain. Lions need a good possession here and a good look at the basket. Wilcox, long three. Got it! Back-to-back threes for the Lions, 37-31. Cut it to 6. Crowds kind of come to life here a little bit. Lions playing with a little pep. We talked about they need a little lift.
Salem's on a run.
Lions have cut it to 6. They get it to head. Dean is guarding him, puts a body on him. Double team, they're going to call foul on Bruff. I'll tell you, that's a good strategy. They're going to double him from the weak side.
Right.
Bruff got there, and if he would have had his hands up, probably not going to get a foul call.
He
He's reaching.
Instead of instead of keeping his hands straight up, he reached in.
Honestly, not a bad foul because he was 3 feet from the basket, probably going to score. 37-31. Henryville throws it inbounds, and it's turned over. A steal by Wilcox. 37-31. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Salem on a 6-0 run. Short with the ball. And he turned it over. Dribbled off his foot. Got a timeout. I don't know how they gave him the timeout there. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. The ball's on the floor. I guess Henryville had possession. We're going to give him the timeout. We'll be right back here. Salem on a 6-0 run, 37-31, trailing by 6. You're listening to Lions of Basketball and B Sports Authority, WSLM.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the quarter pounders coming in tonight, alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru.
And we're back here, live action. Henryville with the ball. Salem's cut the lead to 6. Inbound pass, going to be a layup for Henryville. Good. That was a set play on the out-of-bounds play. They took it right to the basket and scored 39-31. Henryville.
We need a bucket.
Runs that lead back up. 30 seconds to go in the first half. Cheatwood with the ball for the Lions.
Third quarter.
Throws it over to Chastain. Chastain's going to take it right down the middle. He got fouled.
That's a foul, yeah.
It's going to be Henryville's second of the third quarter.
That was Cooper on the foul. Out top. Really wasn't any reason for that, but we'll take it.
They've got a couple fouls to give here before they're in the bonus, so not necessarily a bad strategy if you're going to give up
We're going to take it out on the sidelines now. We thought we was going to be underneath, but we're on the sidelines.
Dean's going to trigger it in for the Lions here. Looks to throw it underneath the Chastain, kicks it back to short. Coach Nice wants one. Short with the ball, dribbling, top of the key. Over to Chastain. Thought he had Wilcox for a minute. Didn't find him. Picked his dribble up. Back to short. 7 to go. Somebody's going to have to pick it to the basket. Short does. Straight up. Missed it. And it's out of bounds off of Salem. 2.2 to go in the third quarter. Salem's going to have to pressure up here with only 2 seconds to go in the third quarter. Henryville's going to inbound it. Salem's going to pick up full court. They're going to try to throw it into head, probably. They do.
Yep, they got it back to
the inbounder. Half-court shot. No good. Pretty close.
It was close.
39-31. Salem down 8 after 3 complete here in Brooks Memorial. We'll be right back for this fourth and final quarter on WSLM.
Come out and see Mark Johnson, the new owner of the Washington County Tire Shop. Mark and his family would like to invite you to come out to the new location at 101 Progress Way right here in Salem, right across from Salem Walmart. At Washington County Tire Shop, you'll find tires for all your vehicles, oil changes, battery and electrical, preventative maintenance, brake service, AC repairs, steering and suspension system work. For more information, call them at 812-586-0490.
Okay, we're back here ready to start this fourth and final quarter. It looks like we kind of lit the scoring up there for the Lions. We got several players that scored in the third quarter that did not score in the first half.
Yeah, and we got some more people involved, Raj, and that was better. That was a better quarter. But still, as far as with Henryville, Head's got 30 points.
30 of their 39.
We're led by Cheatwood's got 10.
Yeah, they have 4 players that have scored in this ball game, and Head has 30 of their 39 points.
Yeah.
So he's definitely been a force. He's been the story of this basketball game up to this point.
Right.
Salem's got to have an answer to that. It starts on the defensive end.
Yeah.
We got to get some stops here.
It's ours coming out. So we got the ball start of the fourth quarter.
Salem's basketball down 39-31. Start this fourth quarter. Mull with the ball now for the Lions. So over the half court, kicks it over to Dean. Cheatwood. Salem looking to run those back picks and those cuts. Mull with the ball. Kicks it over to Dean. Mull screens for him. Dean right down the floor. Takes it up strong and one.
Good start. Good start.
Nice job there by Dean. He worked the ball off that screen, took it strong to the basket.
Good move by Braxton Dean. He checks all the boxes.
39-33. Dean at the line here for the Lions. Lions haven't been there much tonight. Chance here for Braxton to convert the old-fashioned three. In the air, and he got it. 39-34, 5-point lead. Salem hanging around here, Tom, just being a little feisty. Henryville with the ball.
Good start.
Lions,
play some defense, boys.
Lions back in man defense. Wilcox is having to guard Head. That could be 3 seconds. That's a good call by somebody behind me.
Oh, yeah.
O'Bannon kicks it out. Dangerous pass. We got an injury timeout here. Looks like Head's on the floor. Looks like he's got a cramp.
I think he's cramping. I think his left calf's cramping. Braxton Dean's helping him stretch it out.
Yeah. Nice job by Braxton.
Yeah. Good show of sportsmanship.
Yeah. Both teams are going to get to go over here to their coaches on the floors. We got a stoppage in play here. I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, I think he's okay.
He'll have to come out.
Yep.
Which will be the first time he's been off the floor, I believe, tonight.
I think you're right, Raj.
He'll come out for, I'm sure, just one trip down the floor, and he'll be right back in.
All right, Salem, we're down 39-34 with 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the fourth quarter, Raj. That was a good start to the quarter. Let's get a stop, get a bucket.
Salem needs to put 2 or 3 of these possessions together in a row. Had a 4-0 run, a 6-0 run.
Yeah.
But just couldn't keep it going. Usually ended in a foul or maybe a turnover.
Now
See if the Lions can get a stop here.
Now who's Henryville going to go to for offense? That's the thing.
They might not even shoot until Head comes back in the game.
That's true. I don't know. 14 looks like he's going to jack one up. Nope.
Barber with the ball now. He's guarded by Mold. Nearly turned it over. Mold with some pressure. I'll tell you, they look like a different team without Head on the floor.
Oh, yeah. They're lost.
Nearly thrown over again. White now kicks it back out front. Barber straight to the basket. He laid it up and in. That was a nice jump stop.
Yeah, we had a chance to take a charge on that one, but this was a little late.
41-34, Henryville with the lead. 6:40 to go. Cheatwood, long three. No good, long. Rebound by O'Bannon for Henryville. He pushes it up the floor. Kicks it over to White. Back to O'Bannon. Over to Barber. Barber out to O'Bannon. Nearly threw it away.
Almost.
Nice save by O'Bannon.
Good defense.
Nice pressure by Chastain. White with another three. He's going to hit one finally. No, he doesn't.
Good
rebound by the Lions.
Chastain on the good box out by Wyatt.
Mull with the ball. Straight down the floor. Left-handed shot up. No good. Ball's out of bounds. You're going to give it to Henryville.
Henryville ball. They kind of looked at each other, and I think one thought it was our ball, and the other one thought it was Henryville's ball.
6:08 to go in this ballgame. 41-34. Henryville with a lead. Head checks back in for the Hornets. Short checks in for the Lions. Chastain to the bench.
Gave us some good minutes there, Wyatt.
He
Good
did.
job.
Hit a really big three there in the third quarter. It's Henryville ball. 6 minutes even to go in this ball game. Lions down by 7. Mull with ball pressure. Got up. No good. Rebound by Dean.
Good rebound by Braxton.
Kind of surprised he took that shot.
Yeah.
Head never touched the ball on that trip. Dean with the ball now for the Lions. Over to Short. Short to Mull. Henryville stayed in that man defense. They've not come out of it. Short with the ball. Dangerous pass. Wilcox gets it. Missed the shot. Got fouled.
Let's go, Alex Makeys.
It's nice when the clock stopped, too.
Yep. I believe that's on Head.
It is. That's his second.
Been nice if that'd been his 4th or 5th.
That's Henryville's second of this quarter. So the Lions with a chance maybe to get in the double bonus here.
Yeah.
Which is something that we should be trying to do. We want to score with the clock stopped. Wilcox, first of 2. Good.
Yes. Eyed it and flied it, and it went in. Oh, Fisher on the radio eyes it. He flies it.
41-35. Lions have cut it to 6. Wilcox with his second free throw.
Good.
He got both of them. Rattled that one in.
The
41-36. 5-point lead for the Hornets.
The iron was kind.
5:25 to go in the ball game.
Salem's picked up their ball pressure. Man defense.
Long three-pointer by Henryville. Good. That's the first shot he's made all night, I think.
I believe you're right, Raj.
44-36. That jumps that lead back to 8 for Henryville. That's a big shot for them. Cheatwood with it now. Over to Short. Over to Adam Mull. Trying to get the ball to Wilcox. They get it to him. Up and good. 44-38. 6-point lead. I think Alex has got some size on that guy that's trying to guard him.
Now.
Salem here needs to get a stop. 4:48 to go in the game. Mull with ball pressure. Straight to the basket. And one.
Yep.
Hayden Barber's kind of taken over for the Hornets here the last 3 trips down the floor. That foul's on Mull. That'll be the Salem's first of the fourth quarter.
Cheatwood. I believe he got Cheatwood on that one.
Yeah, I stand corrected. It was Cheatwood.
Yeah.
That free throw was good.
9-point lead.
47-38. Lions trail by 9 here. 4:35 to go in the ball game. Ball nearly stolen by Head. Cheatwood with the ball for the Lions. At the top of the key, dribbling, setting the offense up. Short with it on the right side.
Looking into Alex. Get it in,
Trying to get it to Wilcox. They're making an effort.
No.
He was short on that shot. And a rebound by Henryville. Barber with the ball. Long pass cross court. Back over to him. Mull guarding Barber. They're clearing out for him. He takes it to the basket and he scores. I'll tell you. They just cleared out for him. He's got a whistle. That's a timeout by Salem. 49-38. Salem down. 4:02 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back after a word from the sponsor.
If you're looking for the best Mexican food, stop in today at El Camino in Salem. And don't forget to stop in before the game or come in up until 10 p.m. on Friday or Saturday. Come in during lunch for great specials during the week starting at just $5.65. The Speedy Gonzalez for $5.65. A taco lunch, $5.65. The quesadilla or enchilada lunch for just $5.65. Or try your choice of lunch fajitas for $9.95 or the burrito zapada. New menu coming soon at El Camino in Salem, and they're hiring servers. Weekly specials include Tuesday's taco special, buy 3, get 1 free, and Sundays, kids' meals are half price.
We're back here. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Salem down by 11 with the ball. Lions underneath the Wilcox. Almost lost it. Kicks it back to Dean. Mull now over to Short. Hesitation dribble. Straight down the lane. Cut off, kicks it back to Mole. Mole's up strong, left hand, good, and one.
And one. Got Adam Mole flexing there after that layup, showing them muscles. Adam does a lot of work in the weight room. He's the quarterback of the football team, Raj. He's got some strength to him.
Salem needed that. That cuts it to 9 with a chance to cut it to 8 here.
Adam's got 9 points.
Mole with the and one, trying to get into double figures. Free throw good. 49-41. Looks like Salem's going to pick up full court here. Ball stolen by Mole. He doesn't have numbers. Kicks it back to Wilcox. Good job. Nice patience there by Wilcox to pull that back out.
3 minutes and 33 seconds left in the ball game.
Dean, heads guarding him. Braxton looks to take it. He's forcing it. Turnaround jump shot. No good. Long rebound by Head. That would have been a big shot for the Lions. Henryville with the ball now. O'Bannon looking for Barber. Out to Dobbs. Back to Barber. Mole guarding him. Kind of clear out for him. Nearly a steal by Dean. Almost a travel.
Yeah.
Cranmer with the ball now, guarded by Chastain. Probably should have been a 5-second call there. I don't think the official even counted.
No
timeout by Henryville. I think their coach picked up on that.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, we're going to have a timeout here. 2:54 to go in this ball game. Salem down by 8, 49-41. We'll be right back.
Sports physicals, 3D mammograms, primary care, pediatrics, oncology, advanced orthopedics, lung screenings, and surgery. From providing community health services to performing the most innovative procedures, the exceptional doctors, nurses, and staff at Schneck have been caring for friends, families, and neighbors for over 100 years. Schneck. Healthy together.
Schneck is the only Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services 5-star hospital in South Central Indiana.
Back here live, Everett S. Dean Court, Brooks Memorial Gymnasium, Salem High School. Non-conference matchup between the Lions and the Henryville Hornets. It's been all Henryville, Tom.
Yeah.
They pretty much led from wire to wire. Salem had an early 2-0 lead, and that's the last and only lead that they've had tonight.
Well, something, Rogers, happened in this half is they've got more guys involved.
Yeah, Barber's made 2 or 3 really big baskets for them.
Cranmer's got 8 points. Barber's got 7.
Ball was knocked out of bounds by Chastain. Henryville's going to retain possession. 49-41, 2:52 to go in this ball game. Wilcox is guarding Head. Henryville's going to throw it in from the sideline. Throw it into Head. Wilcox went for the steal, didn't get it. Head straight to the basket, lays it up. Good, and a foul. Thought they might have called a charge, but I believe
no, that's a foul on Jackson Bruff.
We're going to get a block. Basket's good. Fouls on Bruff. It's going to be Salem's second personal. It's going to be Bruff's second personal. And the lead's right back up to 10. Salem can't trade baskets right now, Tom.
We
got to
can't
get
trade baskets.
stops and makes. Head at the line. He's got to be close to 40.
He has 33.
Free throw was good. 52-41, 11-point lead for the Hornets. Mull with the ball now. Salem's going to have to score pretty much every possession here and get stops. Chastain with the ball. Out to Mull. Mull dribbles to the right. Jump shot to free throw line. In and out. No good. Rebound by Bruff. Ball's on the floor. Henryville's going to get it. Now we're going to have a jump ball.
One has a jump ball. 2 have a foul. They're going to call a foul. Number 1 white.
Foul's going to be on Mull. Fighting for the ball. Salem's third. 2 away from the double bonus here. Salem's full court pressure. 52-41. 2:28 to go in the ball game. Hornets get it in. And another foul on Mull. I thought he had a lot of ball there.
Yeah. I couldn't see, Raj. I was blocked. My angle was blocked, so I couldn't tell.
That's Adams' third, and that's going to be Salem's fourth. The next foul will put Henryville at the line for double bonus for the rest of this game.
But, Raj, we got to kind of gamble now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're down 11 with 2:27 to go. Like I said, pretty much have to score every single possession. Double teamed on head. He throws it across court, and they break the pressure. They get it opposite. They're probably not going to be shooting right now. I would say they're going to run clock. Dobbs with the ball. Check that. Barber with the ball. Shorts guarding him.
Good pressure by
It's good pressure. Count should have probably been sooner.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cranmer with the ball now. Bruff guarding him. Braxton trying to foul him. He did.
Got one more to give, maybe.
That's 5.
Is that 5?
That's 5.
Yep, that's 5.
Fouls on Jackson Bruff. It's his 4th. Number 30 should be the shooter. 2 shots now. Salem down by 11. 1:56 to go in the ball game. It's going to come down to if Henryville can make free throws and Salem can make shots.
Yeah, we need a miss.
Yeah,
we need 2 misses here, actually.
Yeah, we're going to have to trade 1 for 2 every trip pretty much here, or 1 for 3. First free throw's good.
You got it.
Got a sub coming in now. Cheatwood's coming in for short. 53-41, 12-point lead. That matches Henryville's largest of the game. Chance for them to go up 13 here, which would be the largest lead of the game, and he got it.
He got it.
13-point lead for Henryville. 1:56 to go in this ball game. 54-41. Lions down in a hole right here. Over to Wilcox. Don't have a lot of time to be patient. Got to get some shots up in the air. Cheatwood with the ball. He dribbles down to the baseline, takes it up, reverse layup. Good
move by Cheatwood.
Timeout, Salem. 54-43. 11-point lead. 1:36 to go in this ball game. You're listening to Lions Basketball on the Sports Authority in Southern Indiana, WSLM Radio.
After a joint surgery, injury, or illness, Meadowview and Salem Crossing are the best choices for helping you recover. Our Moving Forward rehabilitation program offers a full range of therapies. We're here to help you return home safely with the skills you need to live life on your own terms. Meadowview and Salem Crossing, 2 great options for your rehabilitation. To learn more, visit asccare.com or call 888-996-8272.
Keep playing. Keep working. Keep going. And keep moving with the exceptional orthopedic care at Baptist Health. With an experienced team and a full line of advanced services and procedures, it's no wonder most people choose Baptist to help them keep on. Keeping on. Visit baptisthealth.com/ortho to find a Baptist Health provider.
Okay, we're back here. 1:36 to go in this ball game. Salem trails 11 by 11, 54-43. Henryville with the basketball and the lead. Salem full court pressure.
Need a steal.
Going to be a quick steal or a quick foul, one or the other. Lions double team. Ball's almost thrown away by Henryville. They control it. Backdoor layup. Good. Tell you, they broke the double team. They got the layup.
Yeah.
56-43. Henryville with the 13-point lead. Mole with the ball. He's fouled out front. No shot on the floor.
Nope, they're going to call a block on Jackson Bruff on the screen.
Going to be an offensive foul on the Lions. That'll be a non-shooting foul.
Non-shooting.
Player control.
That's Bruff's 4th.
That's 5 on Jackson.
That's 5.
Embry's going to check in for him.
My bad. Yeah, there they put it up.
56-43. Lions down 13. 1:22 to go in the game. Full court pressure by the Lions. Get a trap. Ball's almost stolen. It is stolen by Chastain.
Good job by Adam Moe. He got a hand on it.
Chastain now quickly up the floor. Got to get some shots. Hembry. Drop step in the basket. Nice score.
Hembry.
I think Salem's out of timeouts. 56-45. 1 minute to go.
Lions aren't quitting.
Going to try to get a foul here. Henryville's going to pull it back out. Run clock. Mole's got to get up there and commit a foul. Almost a steal. We're coming to get him. And they get the foul.
I believe Cheatwood fouled on that one.
It's going to put Barber at the line. Short's going to check back in for the Lions. 2 free throws for Barber. 51 seconds to go, Tom. Lions down 11. First free throw's no good. Almost an air ball.
Yep, that was close.
Got a little bit of the front of the rim.
Just a little bit.
Short checks in for Chastain. Barber's got one more to try to knock this lead back up to 12. Well, I'll tell you, Coach Nice has really been on these officials tonight. He missed both. Rebound by Cheatwood.
Timeout, Salem.
Salem did have a timeout. That probably is Coach Nice's last. 56-45, 49.1. That's a full timeout. 56-45. Salem with a lot of work to do. We'll be right back for the final 49 seconds of this ball game.
Drew and Jonathan Scott here to tell you that American Family Insurance is committed to protecting your dream home so that your family has a place to share laughs, celebrations, and milestones.
Which is why their new homeowner discount rewards customers who have purchased a new home in the last 3 years with a discount on their homeowner's policy.
American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. Drew.
Okay, we're back here, Tom. Most of the crowd stuck around, though.
They have.
Lions faithful have not headed for the exits. They've stuck around here. Support these kids.
We've not quit. We're still pressuring, still trying to get turnovers and get buckets. We got to hope they can miss some free throws and we can get some quick threes.
I think the turning point in this game, believe it or not, is when the head went out of the basketball game and Barber scored 4 or 6 pretty much back-to-back points.
Quick.
That's something that we weren't expecting.
No.
You know, they just isolated him with Mullen, and, you know, he beat Adam twice to the basket for pretty easy layups.
He's got 7 points, and I think he scored all 7 points in that stretch.
He did. Salem's basketball here.
Wolf Shockey's in the game. We got a Shockey in the game, boys.
Peyton Shockey's in the game for the Lions. Maybe they'll launch a 3 here. Salem's got to hurry. Not a lot of time to run offense. Got to get the first good shot you can get. Doesn't have to be a 3. Just need a basket. Cheatwood. Ball's on the floor. He picked it back up. Over to Hembry. Up and one.
And one. KJ putting in work.
Nice job there by Cheatwood to find him on the block, and he took it up strong. Got fouled.
He did. It's freshman. He's got 6.
Basket counts. 37.7 to go. Chance for the freshman to knock a free throw down. And he rolled it in.
That's his 7th point of the night.
56-48. Lions have cut that lead here. Ball's in the head, and he's fouled immediately by Peyton Shockey.
Shockey on the foul.
He's got fouls to give for sure.
Yeah,
Just checked into the game.
Yeah, he does.
That's going to put the 6'7" senior for the Hornets at the line.
He's 9 for 10. He's shooting 90% from the foul line tonight.
33 points.
Maybe he just, he just hadn't hardly missed.
He's definitely got some skill. Can play with his back to the basket
well tonight.
Or he can turn and face. He's shown a 15 to 16 foot jump shot too. First free throw's good.
It didn't work. 10
of 11 from the line. I don't think Salem's attempted 11 free throws.
No. We're 8 of 9.
Which is a good percentage compared to where we have been.
Yeah.
Just not a lot of attempts.
Oh, he missed one.
Second rebound by Peyton Shockey.
Shockey on the rebound.
30 seconds to go.
Shockey on the push.
Peyton was going to
shoot. He was going to launch.
Just got to have a basket here. Doesn't have to be a 3. Just need a shot up pretty quick.
Shockey put him in the blender and he's going to the foul line. What a spin move by Wolf Shockey.
Nice little spin move by Shockey. It's going to get him 2 free throws.
Yep.
He earned those. Chance for another freshman here to crack the scoring column for the Lions. 57-48. Henryville with that lead, 21.9. Yep. Lloyd's going to check back in for the Lions after this first free throw by Shockey, and it's no good. Lloyd checks in for Cheatwood. Cheatwood's got 4. And try to save him on the offensive end. Second free throw is no good by Shockey. Rebound by Henryville, and a foul. It's going to put Dobbs at the line for the Hornets.
They'll, I believe that.
Yeah, that's going to do it.
Might be
yeah, that's going to do it. 57-48, Lions down by 9.
2 free throws here for Landon Dobbs.
Just never could, sustain any kind of an
No.
offensive flow
No.
in this game.
No.
Just very, very spurty for the Lions. A 6-0 run here, 4-0 run there.
Right.
First free throw's good by Dobbs.
It's back up to 10.
Cheatwood checks back in for Lloyd. 10-point lead in Henryville, pretty much wire to wire in this game.
Yeah.
Led by as many as 13. Missed the second free throw. Ball with the ball.
Ball's played well.
Adam pushes it up the floor. Looks to take it to the basket. Cut off by head over to Cheatwood. He takes it in strong and rolls off no good. Offensive rebound and put back by Hembry. That's probably the way this game's going to end. 58-50. 1 second to go. That's going to do it. Nope. And that's the way this game's going to end. 58-50. Salem's going to go down tonight at the hands of Henryville in a game which a 6'7" senior by Henryville completely dominated this game, 34 points.
Yeah.
And a tough loss here at home for the Lions in their home opener.
Yeah.
It'll be back to work for them.
We've got Mitchell next Saturday night. That correct?
We do.
Home game.
So that'll be your final here. We'll be right back. Welcome to the McDonald's postgame show. And this is the McDonald's postgame show here on WSLM, where tonight the Salem Lions go down to the Henryville Hornets in a 10-point defeat for the Lions tonight in their home opener. Tough loss for the Lions.
Very tough loss.
Playing against a team that we thought we matched up pretty well against, other than they have a 6'7" senior who we didn't expect to dominate the game the way that he did, but he played a really good game. Tom's looking at some final stats here. We'll have those stats for you in just a minute. We'll get Coach Nice up here to have a word with us in just a second. I know he wasn't real happy with the outcome of this game, but, the Lions fought hard there. They never gave up, played hard till the end, just never could get in any kind of a flow from an offensive standpoint. And, we're going to have to be able to put up more than 50 points in some of these games to get some wins, Tom.
Yeah, we're going to have to find some offense. Scoring, if you're ready for that.
Yes.
O'Bannon, start with Henryville. O'Bannon ended with 2. Landon Dobbs ended with 3. Hayden Barber had 7. Cody Cranmer had 12. And Aiden Head led all scores tonight with 34 points.
6'7" senior. Difference maker.
Played a ball game. I believe he was 12 of 21 from the floor and 10 of 12 from the line. For the Lions, Adam Mull had 10. Alex Wilcox finished with 9. Jaden Cheatwood led us with 12. Jackson Bruff with 4. White Chastain with 3. Braxton Dean with 3. And Caden Romero Hembry, freshman, came in and gave us 9 points. Had a good input there by KJ.
Okay, that's your scoring there at halftime. This is the McDonald's post-game report. Check that. The ball game,
At the
not
ball
halftime.
game. Yeah.
We'll be right back after a word from our post-game sponsor.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the quarter pounders coming in tonight alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
This is the McDonald's post-game show. We're here with Salem head basketball coach Jalen Nice. Coach Nice, kind of a funny game. Never could get in any kind of a flow on the offensive end.
No, not really. I don't know. We put in some stuff to try to go 5 out there and pass and cut. It didn't look how I thought it was. But I thought it would look good the last couple of days in practice. And, I thought Jaden Shula really got us going there. I thought he was aggressive. I thought Alex Wilcox was aggressive there too. I thought Adam Mall played a heck of a ball game too offensively. We just turned the ball over 16 times to their 10, which got us. And look, I mean, we at the end of the day, maybe I got to do a better job of seeing matchups. You know, I think we missed some guys on the post there. Maybe I didn't emphasize that enough. But again, I thought defensively too. Like again, just we didn't get many. I think they had how many offensive rebounds? They had 10 offensive rebounds. So if you get a score down there and you bring it down, maybe you're in a little bit better offensive rhythm. But they got a lot of second chance points tonight, and that was tough for us to get anything offensively.
Well, Head was just. I mean, he's a pretty smooth player.
Yeah.
He can play with his back to the basket. He can turn, and he's good from 15 to 18 feet on that jump shot, and it creates a little bit of a matchup problem for us.
Yeah, he kind of struggled this year from 15 feet the 2 games I watched, and tonight maybe those soft Salem rims helped him, but no, he's a really good ball player. Like he's strong, he's physical, he's 6'7" and a senior. He's played varsity ball in 3 years, so he knows what he's doing. And I mean, he had 34 on us tonight, and he had 34. They're 58, and that's tough. At the end of the day, that's tough to beat when you got a guy that's got it going like that. We tried to double him. We were late a few times. Then they had some kids hit some timely threes there too. I thought when we made a run, it was like give up a layup or give up a 3 there. And at the end of the day, again, it was a little too much to overcome.
Yeah, Salem had a couple nice spurts there. You had one 4-0 spurt right there before halftime to cut it down. Mm-hmm. Then you had back-to-back threes there that kind of got everybody fired up. And then, they came down and just had a really good possession and made a basket. And those are just things that, you have a young team. You don't have a lot of experience. That's going to come with experience. That's going to come with the more ball that they play. But, Salem, I thought the kids played hard tonight. Yeah. Just couldn't get in a flow on the offensive end, it seemed like.
No, our effort is never lacking. I love how hard our kids play. They listen. They do what they're supposed to. Offensively, our execution has just got to get better at the end. We just have to we got to step up and make some shots, and we have to not play. Sometimes I think we start out playing timid because we don't want to do the wrong thing. And at the end of the day, that comes with experience. I am proud of our kids. I thought they battled back. They never quit the whole game. They never quit. They made a run. We got down 12, I believe. Or no, we got 13. Down 13 at one point.
They were down 13.
And they never quit. We cut it there, and we kept chipping away. And there at the end, we got to be able – now we got to understand late game situations because we are playing harder. Our execution's getting better. So now we just got to work on some late game situations, being able to function there at the end.
Coach, couple bright spots. I thought Adam Mole played a good ball game. Played hard. And Hembry, KJ.
Yes, I thought Caden played really hard. Caden's going into his body, and Caden's a worker. Caden and I are about on the same wavelength when it comes to intensity and when it comes to wanting to win.
Right.
Again, he's just got to keep maturing. We got to have him. All right, we got to have him. I thought. Look, I was proud of Peyton Shockey. Look,
yes.
I saved him for 3 quarters, and I got to do a better job of getting him in there. But I thought he came in and just. He was solid. That's a tough place for a freshman to be in there. He played hard. Again, Adam Mall just plays all out all the time, and he listens to me. He's really going into a point guard. And I really like what Wyatt Chastain gives us as far as maturity and somebody who's steady. He gives us everything he has all the time.
Well, Lions will be back in action a week from tonight. Another home game against the Mitchell Blue Jackets. Anything on Mitchell you really know much about, Coach?
No, I've got some film to watch on them. I think we match up with them pretty well as far as size goes, and I think they're an experienced ball club. And at the end of the day, we just got to get in the film room. We'll watch this one first, and then we'll focus on Mitchell. And then we got about 4 games in 8 days there when we got Mitchell, New Wash, and the holiday tourney. So we're going to do a lot of film watching, a lot of execution stuff, and get ourselves right there, and then stay off our legs a little bit and just keep working. Again, I love our kids. I love our kids fighting. I love our ability just to keep chipping away. And we're going to keep learning. We're going to keep growing at the end of the day, and that's what it's all about. So, again, we got guys who want to win this year. We got guys who want to win, and they work to win. We got guys who are giving us some really solid things. We just got to put it all together here.
Junior varsity squad looked really good.
Yeah, no.
Coach 63-16. Really nice effort by those kids.
Yeah, Coach Billy does a good job with them. And, again, we've got those kids have played together for a long time. Coach Billy coached them last year. So they know his calls, and again, they're familiar with each other, which is really good. So as we continue to grow, and that'll be us, down the line, we continue to grow and get more familiar with each other. And like I said, I'm proud of our guys. I thought our team played well as a whole, JV and varsity, and we gave good effort, and we got some good minutes out of some guys.
Okay, thanks, Coach. We'll see you next Saturday night.
Yep,
thank you.
Guys.
Okay, Coach Nice wraps it up here for us. Tough loss here for the Lions tonight at home. Not the way Coach Nice wanted this home opener to go, but, that's you're going to have games like that. You're just going to have to find a way to win.
Right.
That comes with experience. That comes
Right.
with having kids that have played a little more basketball. We have a very inexperienced team, even though we have some seniors. Not a lot of varsity minutes on that floor from the past couple of years. Whenever you're playing freshmen, that kind of, unless you're freshmen or all-state caliber players, it kind of says where your program's at. And we're definitely building right now because we've got freshmen on the 4th end of games. Not knocking their talent ability or anything. It's just, that's not where Coach Nice probably wants to be.
Right. And here's the thing. It's with the game of basketball, it's a process. And you can't shortchange the process. And within that process and growth, there's a stretching. It's like a rubber band. And we're being stretched right now. And we'll be there. We'll get there. We're going to get there. It's just a process.
Okay, this is the McDonald's post-game report. We're going to hear a word from our post-game sponsor, and we'll be back for a final word here from Brooks Memorial Gymnasium. Lions fall tonight by 10 to Henryville.
We're here at McDonald's Gymnasium for tonight's game. It's time to introduce the starting lineup, and the crowd is on their feet, and they're going wild. And here comes the new players. We've got the quarter pounders coming in tonight, alongside the chicken classic sandwiches. Playing forward tonight, we have McDouble and McChicken coming in. And starting in the center court tonight will be Big Mac. Look on the sideline, folks. We have Chicken McNuggets cheering tonight alongside those golden delicious fries. Hot and always ready. You'll score points every time you bring the family into Salem McDonald's, right here on Main Street, before or after the game. Don't forget to top off your favorite meal with a cold soft drink, that famous Mickey D sweet tea, or something from their full line of smoothies and McCafe coffee drinks. Order inside or get that one-of-a-kind taste 24 hours at the drive-thru. McDonald's, I'm loving it.
Okay, you've been listening to the McDonald's post-game report here. Salem falls tonight to Henryville. Lions will be back in action next Saturday night. That's at Mitchell, Tom. That's a 7:30 tip. Be on the air around 7 o'clock for the John Jones pregame show. Then the following Tuesday, the Lions will be back here at home against New Washington. That'll be a 7:30 tip, pregame around 7. And then the Washington County Holiday Tournament will be December 15th and 16th. That's always a fun time of year. The 3 county schools plus Borden. We have an annual county tournament. It's always
pretty good.
Always a competitive tournament. You can throw the records out the window. There's a lot of pride on the line for that tournament.
Borden's got Kasem Nash, put up 51 against Pekin.
So they've got a kid that can put a lot of points up
score.
to. Yeah, and we kind of seen that tonight. What can happen when you run into a team that's got one really good player? So I'm sure the Lions will go back to work. They're going to get in the gym. They're going to get in the film room. Going to get in the weight room. Work hard to get better. And we expect the Lions to come out and play hard against the Mitchell Blue Jackets. Again, that'll be next Saturday night at Mitchell. Don't forget tomorrow, the Indianapolis Colts and the Tennessee Titans are on WSLM. That's a 1 p.m. kickoff, pregame at noon. Tom, any last thoughts?
Just thank our sponsors. Couldn't do it without them.
Yeah, we want to thank all of our sponsors. And be sure to tune in next Saturday night for the John Jones pregame around 7 p.m. here on WSLM. So for Tom Fultz, Becky, Greg, and all the staff at WSLM, this is Roger Pennington saying good night and go Lions.
Good job, Rob.